Warhorn in 3, 2, 1.
My weapon is not to be trifled with, you fools!
Alright, when bird lands, turn around and get on bird, get us out of group.
It seems my soldier needs reinforcements.
That damn, she jumped right on top of my fucking head.
Now back on mini, back on mini.
Something, bro.
Nah, Mini's at 28. Bird needs the love, dude. He's at 48. No. Shard?
No, nothing but.
Nah, fucking stun trying to shred it.
Yeah, I got you. Get those out of group.
One shard.
So what are we doing? We're buying 2 different bosses.
I need to be mostly burning that bird, bro. I can skip burn on a mini.
Yes. Just burn the ass right now. That's.
Birds down.
Mini.
No, bro, skip mini.
Out of group. Skip mini, skip
bird.
Stay on bird.
Yeah.
Stay on bird.
Oh, damn.
Bird's still high.
Not for long.
It'll be fine. Four bosses down, somebody pick it up. Alright. Now when we turn, we should burn mini, then back on bird. So we burn the bird now. Burn him, burn him, burn him. That's alright, burn mini now, then burn bird when he lands.
Warhorn in 3, 2, 1.
Get those out of group. Get those out of group. Get those out of group.
Bird's down.
As my power grows,
No
so
portal.
too do my shadow.
How could I lose to such fools?
Yeah. Same thing on the next one. Same thing on the next one. Percentages, which that worked out great.
Wasn't so useful after all.
Worked out better than I thought. Same thing, same stacks. Stack right here in the middle, but watch out for the fire dot. Make sure you're sidestepping that fire dot. You might be hit with that fire dot.
You don't sidestep it.
What?
This is Terraria, dude.
What?
Keep the
this
AoE
tank
in
has the
group.
lowest health here. KADO, are you a tank?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on the tank, bro.
Yeah, he's pretty low, dude.
Yeah, get the monstrosity, because they gotta heal you up to 100 and you have the lowest health.
Alright, I got a monstrosity.
Cool.
Go for it, man. Are we missing somebody again? We're missing my B-dubs. There he is.
Oh, he's here now. Alright, let's go. Let's get it.
Yeah, there's a little burn.
Stack on bird's tail.
Big booty. Stack.
And the fire dot I'm talking about is not that one. It's the one that rolls
Oh
around.
yeah, it's the rolling.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Not getting that
that's
fire
rolling
dot.
fire.
Don't get in that fire dot. This one you stack on. Everybody stack up. It's like BC, the NCR. Everybody should know this.
Warhorn in 3, 2, 1.
God damn, that was brutal.
Bird's down.
Come here, thunder chicken.
Stack on bird's ass.
Right on top of me. Warhorn?
You'll pay for harming my griffin.
Watch for rolling fire.
Behind you guys. Coming in from the left. That's usually where it goes from.
You dare to hurt some
Bird down.
Oh, she got me.
Oh shit.
Somebody lost time on that bird.
Can you talk to that to me?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
While the bird's in the air, range taunt. While the bird's in the air, you range taunt them.
I think it's
Just to
that.
make sure you keep it. Just to make sure you're keeping taunt on the bird. Somebody get the mini.
KADO's got him. Team 2, right?
You can pull mini whenever.
Wow, Christmas right above my head.
So while the bird's in the air, range taunt them with fire. I will come to you.
Birds down.
I had no idea. I've never done that before.
Birds down, guys.
Oh, really?
Hey, chill out on the bird.
Overkill.
Okay,
Rolling fire.
the mini's at 50. This guy's at 34. Lay off. This one's at 45.
Warhorn in 3, 2, 1.
Rolling fire.
You'll pay for harming my griffin.
Come forth, my shadows.
Bird down.
Skip bird.
He's literally
Skip bird, stay on mini. Skip bird, stay on mini. Or what else? They're about the same.
Selena, take care of these curs. You'll pay for harming my griffin. How could
Birds
I
down.
lose to once such
Feel the embrace of my tendrils of darkness.
Big push, stack up. Stop moving, stop moving.
Now. You're not going to play fair.
Just make sure you got a heal on the back bar.
like this?
I'm okay.
A little late for that one, bro. You gotta say that when we first come in here. We already killed
I would be
the
down, but I don't know about this group.
We gotta be easy about the mini, the first mini.
This group. Oh.
Bud Life, OP, baby.
I'm just saying we have a lot of first timers in here, and I don't think we're ready for +1.
Just so I know, this isn't my first time. I did it probably like 8 months ago, but only one time before this. So
Who said that?
the tank that didn't know you could tie on a bird in the air.
Yeah, the big man, big tank, tanking the difference.
Well, we can vote on it.
I'm not ready yet. Just give me a sec. I got some skills.
I don't want to do +1 with this boss. If I want to do +1, I would have
This
built the
is the
whole
easiest
class.
one. This is the easiest one because he stays in the middle. Yes, he stays in the middle. So that's why you run mostly mag, and you just stack on tail, turn around, burn midi in the middle. This is the easiest one to do +1 on.
Okay,
The other
so I
one jumps
wouldn't
all
know.
over. The other one jumps all over the fucking place.
Yes,
Oh,
he
really?
He bar swaps correctly.
Right, as long as everybody bar swaps, right? And everybody does have that. Everybody does know on their ability bar. Once you go blue and you switch, there's a little counter on the bottom of your bar. Once it goes to 40 and goes away, then you can switch back. I don't know if people know that. I'm just, you know what I mean?
Oh, Zombie made sure he told me that the first time taking this.
Yeah, some people don't know that. You know what I'm saying?
Because I used to keep my debuffs turned off.
Hey, I'll be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I fucked up one day with vcr+1, and I switched a half a second. I seen it go 39, and I went to switch because I thought I was about to hit 40, and I wiped the group, and we ended up having to redo some logic.
That's really disband.
I just came in here. I signed up for a +0, dude.
That's true. That's true.
All right, forget the +1.
Yeah, I'm just looking for a resto staff. If we get one Olo, that'd be great.
Resto, I want the lightning.
Oh, I got the lightning. I was thinking resto.
Oh, looks like the monstrosities. Okay.
Whenever he does his cone, make sure you just block. It won't kill you.
Oh.
Something else hitting me, bro. Oh,
I got him.
We got you with Baneful and nobody
healed you. Yeah, it did.
Yeah, you get a dot on you when you get that baneful mark.
Even with a bar, it said baneful bar, but then baneful mark. I don't know, something hit me hard at
first time I came in here, dude, they didn't tell me that shit when I was on the tank. Like fucking 3 seconds.
1, 3, 2, 1.
Overloading my weapons. Gotta be mine, huh? That's cool. I'll throw this shit down.
Bop.
My shadows are endless.
Behind me, tank. I got the last shard.
Bird's down.
Bear chicken.
Block.
Warhorn.
I love how he just like not teleport.
Block. You know that dot?
Huh.
1, 3, 2, 1. Other healer, would you please press 1 button?
I can't see shit when you got all lightning, liquid lightning and shit.
Where we at, 45?
Seems my soldier needs reinforcements.
Team 2.
Warhorn in 3, 2, 1.
I got it. I got it.
Block, block.
I can't see any boss animations now, so I might be getting hit by a lot of swipes. Also, he's not flying for me. But I know he's doing it right. Yeah, I definitely took a lot of swipes. Okay, he's up now. Bird's down.
Corrupt.
Block, do the cone.
Main boss at 29%. Bird leads a lot of love.
Bird's not doing any animations for me again, so I'm just gonna keep roll dodging. Hope for the best.
That's pretty much it, to tell you the truth. Block. Block.
Is he flying again? Yeah, he's what the fuck is this?
Pretty cool.
Sharks.
Bird's down.
This guy's at 21%. What's a bird at?
25. Good. Turn around,
Bird.
Yep.
Short middle. Short middle. 2 sharks.
Teams, I'm going in.
Yo, sharks.
Sharks.
Okay.
Yep. Sorry about that. Not gonna interrupt.
Block.
The fuck? That was close.
How dare you strike my griffin?
Yeah.
Nah, I was down there. I almost choked, bro.
You dare to harm my griffin?
Really?
Bird's down.
Birdie.
He's at 18%.
Mistress,
Bird.
as my power, so too do my hammer.
Shit. So I'll do portal 1 if the other tank wants to do portal 2.
That's fine.
Unless y'all want me to hold boss.
How
Okay, cool.
does it
KADO.
feel, Orarima,
Go back to the beginning.
to
Don't
see
start there.
your
Give us some shit face.
companions die?
You'll never get away with this.
So just to recap, you got pizza slice at 60%, creepers at 40%.
So this is where we find out if your gear set's right.
Go ahead and put on blood altar.
Check
Yeah,
the
we need all tanks, 3 tanks dropping blood altar if we want to get the shade. Everybody just drop their
healers to
blood
be
altars.
running bone surge because I need another.
Let's go ahead and put this on. Bone search. For the back bar.
Make sure your weapons are charged.
Take
Check your
this
food.
off now because
Give me just.
Okay, so execute. Who's on left foot? Who's on right foot?
I'll be on right
Should we-
foot.
Should we
I'll
just
be on
split it down the
healer.
middle of where the names are?
Healers should be on the foots. The DPS should be on the left, the hips, in between the 2 feet, on the sides. Healers should
but
be on
you
each
get
foot.
Both foot.
Right, healers should
But
be on
then
the
the
foot.
then the third tank kites it in the back. Dude.
Right, third tank
Yeah.
kites it in the back.
So the
Front tanks type. He kites it, or they can do switch, whichever the 2 tanks want to do. A soft tank, main tank.
Okay, yeah, okay. Portal team left. We all know it's right.
Okay, now you want to be first tank or second tank?
I already said first.
Oh, okay, okay.
So you want me to go down?
KADO
You-
second.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I'll do back kite on execute. KADO, you want a front kite or switch with DK or?
Okay.
The warden healer will be back kiting throughout the fight until the shade.
Yeah, then I'll be back kiting. This left foot, right foot thing, I didn't do that before. What is that? Is that just a healer thing?
Well, no, look, like here
No.
comes the statue. Like there's a statue right in the front. Like the healer, one healer will be on the right foot. Like here's a statue, here's a tank in the front. So the tank's
Okay.
in the front. Whoever's DPS is to be stacked on the side. The other one tank will be right here, and they'll be stacked on this side. The healer will be right here on this foot. The other healer will be on this foot.
Okay.
So that way our We're overlapping everybody with our ground AoEs.
So I'm gonna be on the right foot.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll take
you're gonna
left
be
foot.
on the right foot.
Okay,
I mean
I'll
the
take
right,
left foot.
right looking from here.
Yeah, if you're looking at this and like it's a boss and you're looking at its ass, dude, you're gonna be on the right foot over here.
Alright, so he wants to be on the right, I'll go left.
Well,
This will be where
it'll
right
be over here. You'll be right around here. Like if the tank's looking right at
The
him.
tank's in the front. Tank's in the front. This is the boss. This is how we teach people who want progs. We use the statue as Samaja. The Samaja be faced in the middle, looking towards the middle.
We're good. We're good. Let's try it out. See what happens. Okay, take everything to the left creeper first. Everything will be left creeper, and then we'll go get the right.
And everybody knows orders, right? Good.
Alright, big easy.
Lost easy.
Sorry.
Three kills on tanks, one just went down.
The healer just went down.
Yeah, I got
Kill the shades, don't get the res until you kill the shades. Shades all dead? Oh, no shades yet. Never noticed that before.
Don't get on boss yet?
This is just
boss is all good.
Whoa, why didn't Tank grab the walls? What's going on? You don't have shades. You don't have shades until start the fight.
Not until.
Remember, don't get reses. Do not get reses if somebody dies. Gotta kill the shades. Nobody went over that mechanic. Do not pick Mudbutt up. Yeah, we gotta go up now. Get him up now.
Okay. So, who was supposed to be grabbing Maja?
Tank 1 needs going.
Whoever the main tanking is.
I'm gonna have to suffer.
Alright, I'm gonna have to suffer B-dub.
Tank 1 down.
I'll grab Maja then.
Wow, that guy just fucking one-shot me.
Don't pick him up. Don't pick him up. Don't pick him up.
Restart this thing, dude.
Where's everybody at? This is like a cluster.
Chill out. Chill out. Just restart it, bro. Fucking wipe it up, dude.
It looked to me like a lot of people weren't just gonna start and they were gonna wait for the DC to come back, and one person hadn't ordered out.
Yeah, that's kind of what I would have did. I would have waited.
Yeah,
That's just me.
that's what I saw everyone running away, but there was just an orb that aggroed, so none of us were ready for it.
This ought to kill me.
Oh yeah, I guess if we're wiping, might as well just stay in this AoE.
Start getting better.
Yeah, I do apologize. I didn't realize the other thing. You know, I was in total.
Yeah.
It can be.
No.
Maybe half the team was waiting for that other guy to come back.
Yeah, so I'm Portal 1, KADO's Portal 2, DK, your main tank. Unless you don't want to, I can take him.
No, I'll make tank. I don't have to change around really anything for this bad boy.
Yeah.
The shadows have such a big.
Somebody DC, right?
Yeah, big easy.
He's on.
That might have spelled the domino effect right there.
Weather's starting to get bad.
Nah, usually when one DCs,
Yeah, bro,
he keeps
fucking
DCing.
weather's bad.
I got a tornado watch right over my head
they got
right now.
tornadoes going right through Georgia right now. They're all heading your way.
Yeah, but
Yep, running right over the town. Damn, the bad shit ain't even got here yet.
Yeah, it's,
That's the bad
it
part.
just went through Alabama and just hit.
They said there was a tornado that touched down for like an hour over towards something.
There were
that came out of that
77
storm.
mile per hour winds going through like right up North Alabama, going towards Georgia. Yeah, it looked like it was going to be pretty bad.
It's starting to get warm and muggy outside.
An hour-long tornado is crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I live in Tornado Valley. Like 20
Somebody
minutes.
don't want to hit my bones. Yeah. Slap this bone real quick.
Now you gotta take that shit seriously if there is a tornado warning issued for your area.
Yeah.
Bro, I live in Tornado Valley. I used to sit on the porch.
Bro, this is fucking ESO, bro. You're supposed to tell him to like go outside and go fucking die or something. Stop telling him to take it seriously. The fuck?
Ready? Everybody here?
South Carolina, man, we don't take them that good. we get them a little bit, but they just bounce around and shit. They ain't down 5 minutes.
Let me go around.
Wait, hold on. I was gonna say real quick before you pull. Does everybody know about shades? What's going on if somebody dies and I have to pick them up? Okay.
Yeah, well.
Also the kill order. We need
kill order.
Orbs have to be focused before boss.
It's creepers, orbs, ads. And don't worry about the ads. One of the tanks is taking it to the butt of the boss. I'm glad we got that all figured out.
Orbs are out.
Orbs open.
Tank down.
Orbs.
Oh. We're horning up. Y'all pulling orbs.
Very good. Got monstrosity.
Okay, everybody focus monstrosity.
Orbs.
And I'm dead.
That out.
Whoever has that, take it.
Okay, kill the shades.
No, bro, you can't res that,
Shades
bro.
are dead. Shades are dead.
That's right.
One of them is kill this other one. That shade's dead. All shades are down.
Now you can pick me up.
Where's the tank at? I got boss.
Okay.
Somebody brought the eye into the group.
Damn, they got sirens going off.
You got him?
Shit.
Team 2.
Alright, I'm in. Tank down.
Night Red.
Thank you. Not used to dealing with whole AoE.
Orbs, orbs, orbs. Orbs.
The gateway grows in strength. We must seal it off quickly. Here, this light will carve a path through the darkness.
Don't go for it. Let everybody do their job. Stick with the group. Get your heals. Get your resources. Monstrosity's out.
Monstrosity's out. I got him. Going by group.
Orbs are out. One group.
Got a roll horn. 3, 2, 1. Flash up.
The next portal is going to be Pizza Slice.
Should be coming.
Orbs are out. Tank down.
Pizza slice.
Got straight downstairs.
Orbs.
Pizza slice.
Feel my shadows embrace.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was dodging a little AoE.
Oh, we got a shade down. We got a shade. Visa?
I'm up. Kill the shade. Get B-dubs up after you kill that shade. Monstrosity, dropping ult. Orbs in.
So another orb in group.
We're good. Creeper up in the back.
Only get close enough for range, don't go too far. Okay, Smart's on left. We go. Get back in your stack.
Purple team
Team
2.
2.
Tanks in.
Pizza slice.
Legs are up. Pizza slice.
This is freaking pretty tough. Negative, dude.
Creeper in the back. It's D left. I got shades. Or whatever. Tridents.
Pizza slice.
Fucking died with it, I'm a fucking retard.
Okay, kill the shade.
Monstrosity's up.
Monstrosity. I'm working on the shade.
Yeah, I'm for the power light on.
Okay, shade's down. Got a creeper up.
What? Tanks down. Tanks down.
I got balls. I got balls. I got balls.
You got boss? Alright, cool.
Get the shade. Shade's right here for tank. Now.
We got a creeper
The
up.
orb.
Alright, cool.
Left hand, dude.
Creeper down.
Get mud butt up.
Good.
Red dash that.
Yo.
Turn it back around.
Took him.
I got him. I got him once he turned around.
Okay.
I got him.
Alright, there we go.
Almost there.
Portal.
One.
Tank,
Portal.
tank 1 down. Tank 1 got boss.
Pizza slice. Creeper in the back.
Oh shit.
Where's easy at? Shades. Look at shades. Look for shades. We got 2 down, guys.
Right
Get
here
to the
beside,
shades.
right here, right beside me.
I got an ad on me. I got an ad on me.
Yo, come
Either
on, guys.
down.
I got
We got one more
Okay.
shade up.
Okay, chill out.
Monstrosity down, get the shades down, get your pickups.
Close around.
Monstrosity's still up.
Heal that tank.
Yo, heal me, bro.
Left, river to the left.
Swap. You get in a hairy situation, you have other tanks to swap.
Alright.
Alright, so we got 1 shade down. Come on, guys. We got 1 shade in the middle. I'll get the red.
Shades down, get him up.
Alright, get Merc up. Stack on tail. We're almost to execute.
We're just first part of the fun.
Oh, we going back down anymore? We don't need to, right?
No, we don't need to.
Okay.
That's where the fun is.
I'll smash this amulet if that's what
Do I face the boss
Oh, really?
Center or
We'll face him outwards.
No, I hit her.
burn.
Begin with the shade, and we can end this.
Oh, what the fuck?
Alright, we're at execute.
Get on your sides. Portal team's on the left, everybody else on the right. Use your synergies. Faster.
You gotta get the shade down. Get the shade down. Get him up.
My shield, I got bonus work on whoever's in group.
Yo, come on. Fucking orbs.
Okay, creeper.
Yo, you wanna stop fucking yelling, dude?
Get the creeper. That has to go.
Calm down, everybody. Got the creeper in the back right side.
It's debuffed.
What's that?
God, bro.
Creeper's down.
Kite tank in
Good
front
shit.
down.
Gotta get that.
Heals, synergies, use them.
Kite tank front down. You got me.
I'm gonna run this around, see if I can catch
Nobody
one.
on the left side group over here. Got just me and DJ. DJ's down. I need somebody to pick
Come
up.
on, I'm on.
Yeah.
Alright, there, my shade.
Orbs.
Or
Drop your
Synergy.
synergies. Drop your altars. I see one altar down, which is mine. Drop your altars.
Mine's on the other side.
I better see that bone shield pop up.
Yeah, mine's off too. My bone shield's up. Pop it if you got it. Synergies.
Creeper on the other side. On his tail on him.
You must be at full strength to vanquish some shadows.
Go ahead.
Okay, we got shades down. Pick them up if you see them.
This up. Almost right side is dead.
Okay, creeper in the back. And everybody focus.
That's this
Still
creeper
can't.
fucking. I can't move, bro. Creeper.
You must be at full
What's going on? Does the tank down?
shadows.
Or you turn around like this?
They gotta get reses.
Kite tank. Yeah,
Jesus
main tank's
Christ.
Down. Main tank's down.
Yeah, say that really loud or right away.
It's a wipe. Whoever had
Guys, kite. Why y'all kiting on each other?
Yo, chill out, man. Everybody's been
Yeah,
in here
yeah.
before, dude.
Yeah, this. Well, why was the
I
tank?
think-
Why
You
did
don't
the
act
tank
like
hold
it,
him?
but
Why
For
did
the
the
first
tank
time
hold
that-
him the way that he did it? And then if he's been in here, tank should be facing towards the middle, and he got turned around.
Your shadow shall remain.
how do I? Okay, what is the baneful mark?
Baneful mark is
monstrosity.
when. No, she puts one on everybody. The
Yeah.
group.
Okay.
She picks like 6 random people,
Okay.
and she basically throws it on you. And it's the debuff that the ice pillars do
gotcha.
and SS do. But it does it to 6 people. So basically, that's why they're supposed to be wearing Troll
Yeah.
King and Bogdan. Bogdan's for the tank, and the Troll King's for us because we're squishy as fuck.
You can stand against
Yeah, I got you.
my
That frickin' beam. Beam.
But not only should they be wearing that, they should also be using all of the things that they use to like synergize. Because the more synergies you hit, your
Right,
daunted
like
passes
this.
put you back up.
This
We
and
don't.
altars, like, yeah.
And they have to heal you to 100%.
It puts a dot on you that can be purged, and they have to heal you. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
We're done then? We're not.
I'm sure I would like to finish, but
We
That
just
was
need
one
one.
pull, dude.
We just
Honestly,
need
I
one,
didn't
bro.
think we did that bad until then. I mean, first boss.
That was only what the
Everything
first
else was
pull
chill.
though. I
mean, we just, I mean, you can't freak out and execute, dude, and I mean, you can't get loud, you just have to concentrate, dude, just calm down, do the mechanic over and over. If you see yourself, like, hit with a bleed or something that you can't get out of, swap bosses with the tanks. You have 3 of them there, dude.
Losing composure is gonna make the whole team panic.
Okay, so I could pretty much swap.
So look, whoever's like, okay, like the tank. See how the way Zamaja's facing right now? On execute, that's the way you want it, right there.
I was facing outwards. I didn't know I could swap with the other tank. If
no, you're good. You want to tank it just like that.
Yeah, because that beam and his heavy attack in combination is like hard to move, you know, in a bigger circle.
So where you see where his foot is, well, I can't. Anyways, now you can see him sideways. The DPS will be on the left, right up underneath his feet. The healer will be closer to right down the feet. The healer will be just back behind that, a little bit on the tail, closer back a little bit further. We'll be outside of the group just a hair. Now, right side group and left side group. If left side group, if the tentacle comes up left side, then that's why left turns and burns the creeper, and it turns around back on boss. The right side should not be worrying about that left side creeper. They should continue burning. Right side creeper pops. Whoever's tanking should be calling those out. Who's coming around back in the bag? Said creeper on the left. So the left side group knows the turn, burn the tentacle, back on boss. And then he said tentacle on the right. Right side group turns, burns the tentacle, back on boss. I mean, it's just real simple. It's just a mechanic. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's just like, tentacle, oh my god, here, oh, over there, oh, whoa. It's starting going nuts.
I kind of got the concept with the other, you know, pairing with the other tank, since he's like practically right behind. When I get the encroaching darkness, I swap. You know, the other tank grabs the boss, and I kite that around in the back.
Well, there's 2 different ways to do that. Like, you don't have to.
I don't need to hear one. I just need to hear. Well, no, multiples. Just which one do you guys agree on? Who's doing it?
Right. There's 2 ways you can do it.
And so too shall
don't swap.
I mean, you're right. You don't need to swap. All you do is keep range taunt on. You range taunt and you just kite them around, kite it around, and then come back in, poke. And then it's back on you again, you range taunt, you back up, kite it around, and come back in and poke. You know what I'm saying?
Boring. Yeah,
you can kite while blocking too. You move fast enough while blocking, just stay right on the outside of it. You just do split circles and taunt every time you get to that point in the circle.
Right. Or you can do switch method, which I've seen tanks do before too. But I mean, that's up to y'all.
I'll try one more time, and you know, if because
yes, all the tanks should be popping igneous at all times, dropping all your altars all the way around the group. At one time, I seen just my altar. I didn't see the other altars.
I had an altar behind the group as well. You probably just couldn't see it because it was on the exact opposite side of you.
Yeah. But at one point, I mean, we gotta keep that. You're basically like spamming altar.
I want to clarify because I might be a little retarded because like I said, I was paying attention at the beginning. Which group am I in?
Okay, so if you're a portal team, you're on the left foot.
So I'm with you. Okay, I just had to know who I'm staying with. Okay.
Also, when we're in our stacks on like the feet, if you go out of the stack too far, you also have a potential of catching baneful yourself.
Yeah, you can't take that in the group.
So,
well, not just baneful.
You want to stack as close to the boss as you can, and try to DPS from that position.
That's why they want all mag so that way you can turn and burn. Just turn and burn.
Yeah.
That's why VCR plus 1, 2, 3 is all mag. Unless you're a Bobo build.
Well, even with Bobo builds, it's set up to give mag the resources.
But the Bobo build, I can't stack right there, dude. My main job will be killing things on the outside.
Right, because the Bobo bills hit harder when it's further away. So that's why Bobo's built for you're not going to
killing orbs and bullshit.
Killing them orbs and killing them creepers and shit like that. Because my buddy Cossack right now is doing like 80, 85 right now on his Bobo build.
Nice.
Bobo build is fucking easy, dude.
He just did it.
I have the gear, I just haven't done it. And I don't want to do it because it looked boring as fuck.
Dude, it is boring on a rodent, but they hit hard.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
Alright guys,
time
is... Yeah, it's almost 12. I got work tomorrow. I'm sorry. They're gonna cut me down.
It's all good.
Yeah, no problem.
I wish I could have stayed. I mean, y'all got another DPS go? I'll stay. I'll do one more pull. Maybe hurry up and get DPS.
Yeah, we just need another DPS.
Just everybody don't panic when you go to execute. That's what really freaks people out. Because it hits hard. That's the hardest part of this fight. Everything went smooth. Y'all did good. Y'all did really good on everything else.
It's
just execute. People freaked out.
VCR.
Right. Yeah. People freaked out. Just do it in stacks. With left side go left side, right side go right side.
Oh, dude, we ain't doing shit without another DPS, bro. And if we ain't getting another DPS, dude.
Honestly,
well,
everybody should be on orbs. No matter what side you're on, everybody should be attacking orbs. And everybody should be attacking creepers if it's in the back.
Oh, we've been going off. We did all the mechanics. We just got down to execute. That was a first pull. That wasn't bad for a bunch of pugged up shit for what we're doing.
Watch your mouth, DJ. Watch your fucking mouth, DJ. Do I look like a fucking pug to you? Dude, oh yeah, my stamp.
Yup. That's what everybody's thinking. This didn't get done in one shot. And come on. Nah, I mean, group familiarity is everything, dude. And I didn't bring no scrubs, dude. The first thing I bragged about was you, Serenity. Because you were the first one. I was like, do you want to go in there? And, oh yeah, let's go check it out, dude. And the first thing I did was, oh yeah, I'm bringing Serenity. And he's like, yo, oh yeah, DPS, 90k. Shit. They all freaked. So, I mean, you've been doing portals, right?
Yeah.
Not bad down there, huh?
Well, I mean, if I use my fucking brain and don't pick it up too early, then yeah.
Yeah. But
otherwise, yeah, it's easy. Yeah.
Okay, I guess he's gonna main tank and I'm gonna be the portal tank. Ah, that's worth the game. That's what he's gonna like. Freaking main tank and these freaking.
Are we taking over this group or what? God damn.
No, I'm gonna go run off.
Yeah, they're about to go run off. So, and I'm going to bed. Y'all have a good one. That was a good run though. Y'all did pretty good.
That was a good run. I can't complain there.
Well, people, I guess people's calling it a night.
Yeah, that's it. We're losing too many.
Better man.
Because two of them said they were swapping DPS and tank.
No, we're losing too many. It's a wrap. Thanks anyway, though. Appreciate the run.
What's good? What's going on?